What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another Dragon Ball Legends video. So with the weekly update, we've gotten this new recommended event, Final Showdown, the Otherworld Tournament. So I'm assuming the final stage will be Super Saiyan Kaioken Goku and the new Sparking Transforming Pikkon. So let's get into it. This video is going to be pretty long, as you can see by the length of it right now. So if you think you're not going to stick around, then you can check out some of my other videos. But I mean, don't expect really much from this video. I'm just going to be chatting, just talking. But this weekly update, it's brought some stuff. Yeah, it has. But the banner, like I was saying, like, you really just should not summon on the banner. Yes, although it does have some pretty good units, those units, like, they're easily not going to be Z tier, easily. Like the Pikkon and the new Kaioken Goku, they're easily not going to be S or Z tier, easily. They're going to be, I feel like they're going to be like some of the units where we've had in the past, like Dragon Ball Super Bardock and Tapion, or a couple of other units where people use, or like Charlotte. Everybody's using him right now, everybody's using Charlotte, but a couple months from now, more units will come out and they will outdate him and they will have better stats than Charlotte, and because of that, people will stop playing as Charlotte, just like all his previous forms. With Super Saiyan, a couple months passed. After those couple months, people stopped playing as Super Saiyan Charlotte because more characters got out and they were better than him, and they easily took him out. Same thing with Super Saiyan 2, 3, and now it's going to be the same thing with God. Just give it a couple months and people will stop using Super Saiyan God Charlotte. But I don't know, man. I'm chilling. I don't use Charlotte at all. I don't use God Key, so I'm chilling. But I don't know, man. I don't know what they're thinking about dropping this banner. Definitely doesn't make me want to summon. It doesn't give me hype at all in the slightest. So it's just making me think with the other banner that is going to be coming out with the new Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta from the Goku Black arc, that their banner is going to be much better, because there's only like what 10 sparkings in this new banner. So I don't know. I just don't know what they were thinking. I just don't know. I don't know why they decided to drop that banner. It's not hype. There's only one good filler unit. That's Android 21. Other than that, it's every other unit sucks. Like, either they're getting old, they are old and they suck, or you can use them, but you shouldn't be using them in PvP. Like, I just don't know why anybody would want to summon on that banner. It's just pointless, completely pointless. But here we go. We got I think this is the third battle. I'm not sure, but hopefully the data mines for next week, they're gonna be better than the ones we got right here, because these just, like, I don't know, I just feel like neutral about it, because it's just, the same stuff basically from the last week. We got something new and then we think it's cool, but it's not much at all. I don't know, it's disappointing. It's definitely disappointing with what we've gotten for this weekly update, especially when they said that there was going to be a little bit too many events. Like, they should have just released them all at once. But of course they're going to time gate everything to lock it and say that that's content itself. So I just don't understand why they choose to time lock these events. They should just release all of it. Nobody likes having to wait at all. But I don't know. I do have all the 7 Dragon Balls. So I will be summoning not Omega Shenron. I will be summoning Shenron and doing my wish. I'll make a video of me doing that. But pretty much this update is disappointing. It's disappointing. I expected a lot more. We've been expecting a lot more, because this is the anniversary. This is literally one of the main big things for the game. Two main big things PvP, the anniversary, and the, you know, the December, like half year anniversary. So it's just crazy that we expect so much, you know, because I mean, this is a big game and they're making a lot of money, so we expect so much, but we're getting just so little in return. So it's just like making me think, like, is this what we're gonna be getting for the next weeks of the celebration? Just one more new event, like a couple new events that don't even give CC, and that's it. Like, I don't know, man. Okay, now moving on to the units. So these new units dropped yesterday at 11 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, my time. So now I'm thinking, what are they gonna do with the other two units, with Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta? They could do two things. They can either release the both of them next week, or, which is more probable, in the next 2 weeks, because they will not be releasing units a week after another. Well, actually, it could be 3 weeks. 3 weeks after. So I'm thinking 2 or 3 weeks after the current banner, you know, time passes on. 2 or 3 weeks from now, we will get the banner of Goku and Vegeta from the Goku Black Arc. And God Ki, how many buffs has God Ki gotten now? So 3. So they've gotten one from Merge Zamasu, Vegito Blue, as well as Charlotte, God Charlotte, and now they'll be getting 2 more from Goku and Vegeta. So this is definitely going to be good for God Ki, for God Ki mains, especially if you main God Ki, that'll be good. But I'm definitely not going to summon on that banner either, unless, again, they do have filler fusion units or something like that, but I don't think they will. I don't know, I'm just disappointed, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just disappointed with what we've gotten. I was expecting a lot more because this is the anniversary. So it really just like made me like, bruh, this is literally what we get. This is what we're getting for the anniversary. So I'm thinking the Goku Black arc units that are going to be coming, one of them might be a new co-op boss. Because 2 weeks from now, I think 2 weeks from now, or maybe it's like 10 days or something like that, the co-op battle for Trunks will reset, and multiple new events will be coming. Multiple new events. Because the Zenkai Awakening Trunks event will end, and then the events like the Vegito Rising Battle, Captain Ginyu Rising Battle, and a couple other events, they're going to be ending. So we're definitely going to be getting something big since the co-op boss is resetting. So I definitely have my hopes up for that one. We're definitely going to be getting something we're going to want, because that's going to be big. Hopefully the last week of this anniversary celebration is going to be big as well, because if it's not, then that'd be crazy. But we out here though. We chilling. That's what's up. Vegito Blue. I was expecting to get a lot more copies of Vegito Blue, man. Vegito Blue to 6 stars with 32,000 crystals, but I only pulled him twice, which sucks. But I'll take it over nothing, I guess. There you go, 10 accounts, 10 medals. This event's going to be really easy, especially if you have, well, they're probably not going to make the final bosses yellow and blue, because then you could use just Legends Road units and that would be like easy. So I don't think they're going to be doing that, but if they do, then it's gonna be easy, bruh. Easy. Here you go, Strike Tech. But I'm actually going to upload a PvP showdown, another one with one of my homies, and we're just gonna be doing like 6 matches. But for content on the channel, okay, so I do have a video scheduled to be going up the day after the anniversary, or maybe a week after the anniversary, where I just talk about, again, how to get kernel crystals, because right now I checked on YouTube Studio, the app, and that video currently has 2,000 views, which is the most viewed video on my channel. 2,000 views, that's a lot of views. So definitely want to keep that video up, and with the anniversary coming to an end, I'll definitely want to upload a video saying how to get more crystals after the anniversary. Hopefully it gets, you know, enough love as that one, with people viewing it, liking it. So we'll see what happens. But I am looking for people to fight in the PvP showdown. So like I was saying in the last PvP showdown, if you want to fight me, whether you're a YouTuber or not, just message me on IG or comment in the comment section below. You know, tell me what's up, and we'll do some battle tuners. I'll record it, use it as content. It'll help myself. So, you know, that's what's up. But other than that, for content, I don't think there's much else well, there's always co-op and PvP where I can do, you know, co-op and PvP, but I don't think there's really much else I could do with content other than that. So PvP showdown, regular ranking PvP, co-op battles, and data mine leaks that come out every night at Tuesday, and that's mostly it. That's pretty much all I can think of. Maybe some basic stuff that's been covered before by other YouTubers, like how to get Z equipment or stuff like that. But you know, people obviously already know that, so we'll just see what I can come up with. I do have some ideas up my sleeve. I'll just wait. I have like a couple secret ideas, but if I can come up with anything, then, you know, I'll make those videos. I do want to like start following the schedule. Maybe either every day I upload or every other day I upload. So we'll see what schedule I want to follow, or if I just upload, you know, 2 days in a row and then maybe not upload and then upload the next day, because I was uploading like 2 videos a day, and those weren't like getting any views. So I was like, okay, maybe I might be uploading, you know, 2 videos. People might not have the time. You might not have the time to watch both videos, you know, on the same day. So maybe I'm just thinking either upload 1 every single day or upload 1 every other day. So upload 1 day, not upload the next day. You know, make sure people watch that video, and then the day after that video has been uploaded, upload another video. So we'll just see what I want to do. But here we go. We got Pygon. Man, the Zenkai Youth Trunks grind, that really is like a grind, man, I swear. I believe I've played 150 matches, and in those matches I was able to get him to Zenkai 4. I'm not sure how many co-op matches I did to get this Kid Goku to Zenkai 7. I don't remember, but I believe it took maybe almost a day of playing Dragon Ball Legends to get him up to there. I don't remember, but it was definitely longer than 15 hours to get him to Zenkai 7. So I'm some of the few who actually have him, you know, Zenkai 7. So I'm pretty lucky to have all that time to play the game. And just, you know, was it really fun? It's not fun doing the grind. Past a certain point, it's just doing the same. It is doing the same thing over and over. So if they can maybe up the drop ticket chance or something like that, or maybe after a certain Zenkai it's easier to obtain tickets, then that'd be cool. But I don't think they'd do that. I think they're just gonna keep the same stuff going on and on and on. But another thing I want to talk about is PvP. I can still improve in PvP because I do certain things that people catch on to, and especially with me doing these PvP showdown videos and just regular PvP battles, you are starting to see my playstyle and some of the things I like doing and don't like doing, and some of my habits and bad habits. So I'm starting to implement some stuff to my playstyle that have never been here before. So, we'll just see what's up, see what I want to implement. But then this stage, the people are actually moving. Well, not people, but the sprites are actually moving. This stage looks pretty cool. We're in the air. Let's see what you got. Buzz attack. Big bang attack. Alright, there we go. Ooh, you can look at the moons too. Alright, bet. In the Sprite Side movie. Man, I am like, I'm happy that we've gotten this little update, because at this point, like, I don't even really feel like playing Legends no more, dog. Like, there's no new events to play. There's PvP, but everybody knows that there's issues with it, and they just don't want to fix it, even though it's the core of the game. So I'm kind of tired with Legends right now, but I still do my dailies and stuff like that. I still log on every day. I still do, the average things I want to do, but it's kind of getting boring now, even with it being the anniversary, and that just says it itself, like, getting bored of what's in the anniversary. So I don't know, it's just underwhelming. The anniversary, it's underwhelming what we've gotten, and it just makes me sad that all this stuff's happened. Yeah, I get it, Corona, but like, come on, man, how you gonna do that? It's the biggest event of your game, and you're doing this. Like, come on, bro. I don't know why. Here we go. Battle 18. Alright. Man, no. I'm thinking, I just want to do more PvP showdowns. Because because obviously I'm 3-0. Everybody I fought, I've beaten. And so, okay, I'll walk through each battle. So, first YouTuber I fought, or first competitor / YouTuber, was Expected Legends, and we had 4 matches between us. So, well, we had 8, 4 on my channel, 4 on his channel, and I beat him in all of them, and every single one. And his skill level is definitely, below mine, and I was able to see that in the first match, and I started taking advantage of it. He had really bad habits of, sidestepping and other things like that, and I caught on very quickly, and I was taking advantage of that. And he's not bad. He can obviously improve. It's not like he's stuck with what he's got. He can practice all he wants, and he'll get better for sure. But he was definitely the second. He wasn't. How do I want to phrase this? He wasn't easy, but it was more like it was, I guess you could say, tedious, because he was always using Rising Rush and I was never using it. So I just, lost the character, but I never used Rush. So he kind of had that advantage of having 3 characters while I, only had 2, but I still beat him. Or he abused the dodge switch mechanic because he knew if I got into a combo, he would basically be done for. So he kind of went to last resorts after a few matches. Now the second YouTuber I fought is Rojas Plays 21, and he definitely was the hardest one. So far of those 3, he was the toughest for sure, definitely. He caught me in some side steps. We had, I believe, 12 matches. However, I only put 8 in the video because I forgot to record 4 of them. So there go those matches. And I did win all the matches we had. So he was definitely the toughest YouTuber. by like without a shadow of a doubt, definitely the toughest. So I'm wondering if maybe he had a little more stars on his units, if maybe he didn't do a little bit of those bad habits he has, then for sure I would have lost. But you know, I was playing pretty good. I did mess up, obviously. You know, I messed up, but in the end I won. So you know, there's that. I am thinking about fighting him again, but I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm chilling now. So we're gonna dodge this. Okay, so yeah, he's definitely the toughest one for sure. Like he was kind of reading after 8 matches. He was kind of reading what I was doing. He saw that I was going for tackles first, so then he strike, and to counteract that, I just dodged because I knew he was gonna go for a striker. Blast Arts card to stop my tackle and to go into his combo, so I just dodged. So after like 8 matches between us, we started reading each other and we started looking at each other's good habits and bad habits, and we just started playing. And he was a really good challenge. He was like a really good challenge. Out of all 3, he was a really good challenge. He put up the most fight, and I think there were a couple matches where we just didn't use rush, and like I enjoyed that. I enjoyed not having to think about my opponent using rush at all. So that's definitely a plus right there. That's definitely like, he's number 1 right now of the competitors. He's the top. So I'm just wondering if there'll be someone who wants to challenge me. That'll be better, but we'll see. Okay, he's gonna activate that main ability. This is the old Pycon. Old Pycon. No blast armor through this. Oh, guess not. Alright. Now the third battle. Gresham versus Fiku. That battle was definitely underwhelming. He's definitely new to the game. And well, he's not new to the game, but out of the 3, he was the easiest because he sidesteps. He thinks I'm gonna do one thing when I do another. He has some bad habits, and he chooses to pretty much do things when it's not the right time. He has hiccups, so he messes up here and there. But I think in total we've had like 50 matches, and I beat him in every single match. Show him what's up. But we out here, you know what I'm saying? So I really just want to do more PvP showdowns. I just want to see who wants to fight me, and whether or not they can beat me, if they can put up a good fight, stuff like that. Because I really like having those PvP showdowns because it gives me the opportunity to interact with you guys. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that. And there's another competitor, like I was saying, with one of my homies, we're gonna be fighting, and he's also definitely new to the game. Not new, but he's not. How would you say? He's not. He doesn't have a 14-star unit yet. He doesn't have a 14-star unit yet. Although he doesn't even have some of his units soul boosted. Fully soul boosted. So that tells you how kind of new he is, and he does have a team, and some of his units are fully soul boosted. So that brings him at a huge disadvantage, and I'm gonna be fighting him. So that's just putting him on a huge disadvantage with him not being able to have his units fully soul boosted. And we did a couple matches already, and I believe he kind of knows my playstyle because he's caught me in some stuff, and I was using some units in order to kind of balance it out. I was switching teams because if I use my Fusion Warrior team, he's just gonna get like obliterated because my units have way more stars than him. Oh, another thing, he doesn't have equipment. Like, he has A's, and he doesn't even have equipment for some of his units. So he's at a disadvantage. He's at a disadvantage with not having them fully soul boosted, not having equipment for them, and them being low stars. So I have the advantage in 3 things where he lacks, which is having high star units like the Zenkai Goku high star units, fully soul boosted units, and good equipment. So I'm at the advantage right there. So we're already going to be doing some matches, and he's actually good. He's moving up the ranks for sure. Like he already, like I said, he catches me in some of my stuff, and he knows what he's doing. So if he's fully soul boosts all his opponents, all his characters, and he finds good equipment for what fits his playstyle, whether he wants to be more offensive or be more defensive, or wants to make a certain character more offensive, defensive, stuff like that. If he finds equipment that he likes for the characters and that he wants, depending on his playstyle and how he wants to play more defensively or offensively, he's definitely going to be putting up as great of a fight as Rojas plays did. Definitely, for sure. Because he's at a huge disadvantage using those non-fully soul boosted units, using those units that have not good equipment, and as well as that are not high stars. Like if he gets those three things down, it's easily going to be good matches between us. Because like I said, he catches me in some of my stuff. I do things, to him that, dang, what was I gonna say? I do things that he catches onto, like I tackle, and I think he's just gonna attack immediately, but he doesn't. So I sidestep, and he catches me in a sidestep. So, he's kind of catching on to what I'm doing. So if he gets those things down, he'll definitely put up a good fight, like for sure. So we'll just see what's up. We'll see what happens. We'll see if he's able to commit that much time into the game, if he has that much time in the first place. But here we go. We got battle 25, last stage of these 5 battles. So here we go. We're gonna take some damage. He got 5 million health. So if I feel like the max health at stage 50 would be like 40 million health or something like that, or maybe just don't have insane defense, because if they don't, especially if the final boss units are blurry yellow, like I said earlier, people are just going to be using Zenkai 7 Trunks and Zenkai 7 K Goku to destroy them. So I don't think they're going to be that color. I think they're just going to be the color that they are right now, which is what is it, green and red? Yeah, green and red. So if they're that color, then I'll be using Vegito, and we'll just destroy them. So here we go. I'm actually going to. This will be enough. He got the buffs from drawing it, and I'm using it immediately, so he's not losing any buffs. So I think this shit LF. Oh wow, it did not LF. So I'm gonna just throw a big bang. He didn't dodge that. Cool. Alright, man. So we got 5 more stages after this, and I'm gonna cut the video to an end. Bro, I wonder how long the video is. I swear, it better not be like an hour long. But man, these Rising battles take a while to get through. Here we go. Clear within 70 time attempts. Okay. I wonder what the last clear requirement will be. How fast they'll want me to clear. We got Vegito Blue. We're gonna use him. We're gonna destroy Pycon right here. I am thinking about maybe doing PvP with different teams, teams that I don't use. One thing that I want to say is Fusions, as you all know, I've said it before, Fusions is my main team. Main team. Like, they will always be my main team. And with, I'll only summon on banners that have them. And I'll skip any other banners that don't. So, I'm thinking if I do, PvP matches, PvP showdown matches, I'll switch the teams up, because with these units, I'm easily winning, I think everybody can say that I'm easily winning. So I'll just maybe switch it up with my homeboy. We're doing some matches, and I'm doing matches with different teams. So we'll just see what we want to do. We'll see what I want to do. We'll see what teams I choose. But We're coming around to an end to the video. Hopefully an end to the video. Hopefully this video doesn't, last an hour long. 90%, 100%. It's loading up fast, which is good. Into a blast. So I'm gonna do a little bit. Okay, I don't know why it didn't register me swiping up. And I'll transform right here. He's got 4 million HP. Yeah. All right, here we go. We're probably gonna perfect banish this. No, he's okay. And so I'm going to come in here with a strike card. Okay, there's not. We're gonna collide, and I'm gonna come in here with a strike card. 3.7 million. It gets dropped down that much. God damn. And hopefully we'll draw another card right here. Yep. Buying time. Alright, so we're gonna use this green card. Perfect key. I'll make him dodge this. Maybe he's not. Okay, this is not. Here we go, we got blast. The rush is gonna land for sure. If it doesn't land, I'd be surprised as heck. Alright, there we go. Man, I cannot wait until Morpheus banners drop, bro. I'm finna summon. I wonder what banner will be the first banner to have Vegito Blue as a filler unit. I wonder what. Hopefully it's not a bad one. Hopefully it's a good one. It's Battle 28, what is it? Is it? Yeah, it is, okay. Zenkai Kid Goku. Man, I am hating the Trunks grind though. See if this lands. Yes, it does. 5.1 million. Oh my god, the damage. And charge step. And side step. And charge step. Dodge this. Ha. Okay, down with key. And here we go. Okay, so let's see if I can beat okay, hold on now. We use rush, I'm gonna choose green card. Boom. Man, this event is really easy. I'd be surprised if there was a challenge at all. If there is, I'll just use anniversary units like this. This challenge is literally gonna be nothing. Like, you don't even need to boost units. If you got your units, fully so boosted, high max level, high stars, that's it. That's it. Like, I can tank a rush with Goku, so. Oh, and in PvE, I definitely abuse the dodge switch mechanic. Like, I have to. You can't not abuse it in PvE. Because if you do, as we all know, there's perfect vanishes. The bot perfect vanishes pretty much anything and everything you throw at it. Like, watch this. Watch this. Oh, guess not. Here we go. Strike. He is starting to get a little bit more beefy, for sure. Here we go. And come over here. And we use this blue card. Okay, we'll do this. Come in here. I don't know if I should have done that. Nope. Alright, too bad for me. Boom, come in here. I think hopefully this is enough. There we go. Alright. And we'll do this final battle and that'll end off the video. So here we go, we got Kefla and we're gonna use these. Alright, let's see. 100%. And I'm just gonna throw a strike. Yeah, obviously he's gonna perfect vanish it. Why wouldn't he? Here we go. Okay, we get it. We get it. Okay, and boom, we got that. So we're obviously gonna kill him right here, without question. We're gonna kill him. Like, look at that. This event isn't even a challenge, but I'd rather have that. I'd rather have no challenge than a challenge. I'll take free CC without a challenge. I'll just take it, especially when it's 1,000. I'll take it. And we use his blue card. Boom, and charge up. Okay. And see if he throws a blast. No. Boom, he's gonna perfect vanish, expected. Yeah, this is just what the... Alright, here we go, 995. And if he's still living, then we'll use this main ability and get him. Alright, yeah, he's gonna be living. Oh no, he's not. Alright. Alright guys, that's gonna bring the video to a close. I wanted to do 30 battles. This video is probably like 40 minutes long. Anyways, this is pretty much it for the video. Just wanted to do these battles. I'll be doing from battle 30 to 40 tomorrow when it releases. And thank you guys for watching. If you guys made it this far, that's what's up. Especially shout out to the OGs. I've been here since day one. Shout out to you guys. Anyways, that's it for the video. See you guys in the next one.